Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us here in the studio, Dan Smith with Vail Mountain Rescue. How are you? I haven't had a chance to talk to you.
No, you've been off. You've been off.
I've been off. Monday's typically my day to go play.
Well, I'm glad you're back. And notice that I'm dressed for skiing. I'm going to play today.
I thought you were going on a mission,
No,
but you could stop by here first.
No, I've done that before, but no.
I know you have.
My wife and I are taking the day and going skiing today.
Where are you going to ski? Where are you going to go?
Oh, we're just going to go Vail and we're old guys. We play around on greens and blues. We just have
Where
fun.
do you like to ski? Like, where will you go on Vail Mountain?
Oh, we'll probably, yeah. Terry always likes to do a Lost Boy, so we'll go back and do the Lost Boy.
The Lost Boy.
We'll do probably Avanti. We'll do Ledges. Ledges is a beautiful run, and it's almost unknown. People never find ledges, upper ledges. They go down the ridge and they've peeled off by the time you get to Ledges. It's just before you can see the Gandhi. It's a great run. There's never anybody on it. Yeah. And it's always perfectly groomed because it's the way the cats go home. So it's just, it's a
left
great
at the
run.
end of the day in
like
perfect shape.
And some stuff off 3 is kind of nice. Hunky Dory's pretty good. We just have a good time,
So your radio is going to be off today, hopefully.
It's not even going to be on me.
Good.
It's in the truck. There are 3 very good people that are watching the pot. It's going to work fine.
So Dan, you've had how many missions so far year to date?
13 so far year to date.
Okay, and most of them you were telling me off camera have been associated with snowmobilers going snowmobiling, whether on their own, guided or unguided.
Over half.
Okay.
Largely lost/stuck. People get out there and they get stuck, and then they can't get the snow machine back in time, so the outfitter looks for them for a while, sometimes too long, and then we get called and we go out.
After they can't find them.
After they can't find them, or because the base where the telephone is for the outfitter really doesn't have any communication with the guides who are out looking for these people, so they may have been found, but they still call us and we're happy to go. We'd like to go a little earlier. Right. And then we had one injury, which was just yesterday.
But so, what's your way to educate? I know we talked off camera, because it's not, you don't just go and say, oh, I feel like trying to snowmobile for the first time in my life, I'm going to go rent one by myself. I mean, there's a lot that goes on there. There's inherent risks that go along with snowmobiling. It's dangerous.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun, but things can change quickly.
You're on top of several hundred pounds, and with modern machines, they're going 25, 35 miles an hour. They're very easy to get out of control if you don't know what you're doing. And if all you know is here's the throttle, here's the brake, and here's how you start it, you don't know how to ride. Right. And then as you were talking, people will see this beautiful field of white powder. Let's go out in the center of that and take a picture. And they go out, and they stop, and they have no momentum.
And they just bury themselves
in. It sinks like a rock.
I know.
Go with a guide. I mean, there's a certain amount of adventure to you and your 2 buddies taking a machine out and going, but don't do that. Go on a guided tour.
No, you get that thing stuck too, and they are so heavy, and you're post-holing in the snow trying to dig it out that it just gets worse and worse. So if you have somebody there with you that has a shovel that knows, then they're going to say, no, don't go over there. Let's stay on the trail and enjoy.
And once you get it upside down, there's a certain valet you have to go through to start it again when you get it right side up. It's called taking the spark plugs out and a few other things.
It floods itself out.
Oh, yeah. But it's just, as with anything we do here, it's tremendously fun or we wouldn't do it. It's exhilarating, it's exciting, but there's an element of danger in it. We mitigate that element of danger as much as we can. We get guests that come up here and don't understand that last little piece.
Right.
You can have almost as much fun behind a guide as you can exploring on yourself. It's a lot safer. You'll be back for dinner. This is a good thing instead of being out there at 10, 11 o'clock at night, way past dark 30, very cold, hoping somebody finds you because you have no idea where you are. Yeah. And you're stuck, and you don't have any skis or snowshoes, so you're not leaving that machine because you just go right in up to your chest.
That's right. That's good information.
It's just an inherently dangerous thing, but if done right, it's a lot of fun.
You're going to go skiing today.
I am.
Good to see you, Dan. Thanks for coming and have fun with your family up on the hill.
Take care.
It's going to be nice and sunny out there today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's how many layers to wear and where do you stuff them?
I know, right? Dan Smith, Vail Mountain Rescue. He's going to go skiing with his wife today on Vail Mountain. If you're going to go skiing or anything outdoors, we're going to let you know how strong the sun's going to be. We have a UV forecast coming up next.